Hey guys, this is Chaz. I'm going to be reviewing CM7 ROM today for the Evo 3D for Android Activist. I'll just go ahead and power up here. Boots up extremely quick. I mean, anyone that's familiar with CM knows it's a lot faster than any of the stock ROMs, especially on the hardware like this. I also have the Synergy theme installed for the theme chooser, so you'll get to see that. And I'm using the Elegant theme on ADW Ex. Elegant theme is by Clinster and Jaguar. I think there's a few other people involved in it also. And Synergy, I believe, is by BS Themes. That's the name on the market anyway. So I have the sliding tab lock screen right now. It comes with the rotary, but I prefer the sliding tab myself. This is G-Tab semi-clock widget. It does weather, time, battery. Now, one bug with CM7 on the Evo 3D in its current state is it always reports 99%, or in the 90s anyway. It never gets below the 90s, and no matter how much you charge it or anything like that, or let it decharge, it'll always be in the 90s. And also, whenever you reboot, it goes right back to 99 again. So just, be careful. Try to stay plugged in every 4 or 5 hours, depending on how often you use your phone, how heavy of a user you are. But you can see, try to zoom in here, focus. The Synergy theme in the status bar, changes out some of the icons, and you also have with CM, if you're familiar, you get your these power control widgets built right into the drop-down menu. By default, it has Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, audio, and 4G or WiMAX. So as far as Elegant goes, it has a ton of icons. I like them. They're really clean, simple style. Of course, ADW Ex is very fast by Anderwebs, great developer. You can flip it up and have more icons there if you've never used it. So for CyanogenMod, you have your custom settings here built in, which are really cool. There's a whole bunch of them here, application related ones. You got display, input, interface, which you can go ahead and status bar tweaks. You can change out if you want a percentage mod for your battery to give you an actual numerical readout, or if you just want the bar. There's a whole bunch of things you can do here. Performance tweaks, I'm not going to get into those. Sound, system, even tablet tweaks, which are kind of cool even to use on the phone. Like this one here, you can put your status bar on the bottom. If you like that. Some people do. I prefer it up top, but it's just a really neat feature, I think. And yeah, if you've never used this, you should definitely try it out. If you have pretty much any Android phone, there's a CyanogenMod build for. If you have a Sensation or an Evo 3D, you've been waiting just like I have. It's been a while, but we finally got it. An early alpha release yesterday, thanks to Toast CFH. He's the maintainer for the Evo 3D, and I believe K-Mobs for the Sensation, so it's good to finally have this. The Synergy theme even goes as far as, themes out your dialer and all that. One thing I'll show you here, the keyboard, I'll just go ahead and open up TweetDeck. Now, I had to go and download the gingerbread from the market keyboard, so it would be normal sized. I'll show you the stock one that comes with CyanogenMod. For some reason, it's extremely oversized right now, like 3/4 of the screen, and it is themed by Synergy, as you can see, but it's just not usable at this size. It takes up so much real estate. So, oh, and see the blinking. That's part of Synergy. That's pretty cool. I've never seen a theme that has blinking icons quite like that. So, just use this one from the market, and it's your basic gingerbread, keyboard, blah blah blah. Everyone's seen that. Now, this is 2.3.5, I believe. Let's go ahead, about phone. Android version, yep, 2.3.5. Kernel version, you can see Toast. If you can see it, I don't know if the focus is good. Toast CFH. You can follow him on Twitter to get most updates, and that would be his name, Toast CFH. So let's see what else. I guess, I don't know, do a quadrant here. People like those. I think I have it installed. I believe I do. There it is, quadrant. I don't really rely on benchmarks, but do one anyway just to show it off. While this is running, I don't know if you can see if my focus is good enough here. Oh, there it goes, disappeared. The status bar with Synergy theme, your cellular reception icon, it has like a little cell tower next to it. I think that's pretty cool. It's a neat looking icon. And let's see, what do we get this time? A 2,229, so not bad. And this isn't overclocked or anything. This is all stock. 1.2 gigahertz dual core. No overclocking or anything right now. I don't think the kernel has support for it yet. So, let's see. What else? I guess that's pretty much it. Yeah, if you're familiar, I like this feature in CM. You can take a screenshot right there. Boom. And it'll tell you that it's been saved to your memory card, your SD card. So that's pretty neat. And then of course you have your three-way reboot, bootloader recovery, or just normal reboot back into the OS. Camera does work, and you can use the hardware button for it. There's no 3D at this point. It does play back 3D, but you can't take 3D shots yet or anything. So you just have to wait for that. Another thing that doesn't work, Bluetooth, I believe, isn't currently working, but he said that's going to be a pretty easy fix. And then 4G WiMAX isn't working, but that's not in a lot of places. It's not anywhere near me, so it doesn't really matter one way or the other. But yeah, I think that's about it. So I hope you enjoyed this review, and see you guys next time.